Okay, boys, okay. Let's see here. There it is. There it is right there. I got it. Where is my hickey bobber? Let me change this to live chat so I don't forget. What's up, Mr. Silver Eagle? I just got my grading submission from Annex, ever how you say it. So I'm fixing to pop this puppy open here once we get a few more folks in. Cut that off. AC is making a little racket. So, I know this is later than I usually do my Wednesday lives, but it's been a very busy day, payday, and I've been waiting on this dadgum package from UPS to come, so it just got here, I mean, literally like 5 minutes ago. So I got my grading submission back. Yeah. Yep. Me too, man. Well, I already know the grades. I saw them in the, hey, ordinary man. I saw the grades in the email they sent when they shipped it. Michael Stocking, yeah, you've been looking for this. So let me just say this up front. Don't judge me. This is my first time ever sending coins in for grading. You know, you hear people talk about it and you don't know what to believe is right. Sometimes to learn things, you just got to do them yourself. So, what I asked him to do was I asked him to holder all the coins, regardless of the grade or if it's cleaned or whatever. I don't know if they have done that. So, I know, I think all these have a grade, but I'm not sure. One of them says damaged. I know that, so they may have just put that one back in one of those little flips and put it back in there. I don't know. But I sent in a large cent with really good details, but there was some damage on it. So we'll see what we get, y'all. Let me see if I can figure out how to open this bad boy. Where's my other knife? I got a better one somewhere. Doesn't matter. We're going to use this. So this is my first time ever submitting any coins for grading. I chose Anax because it was cheaper. And if you're going to learn about doing stuff, might as well spend the least amount of money as possible. So I figured I would go that route. Let me see here. How this thing going to open, I do not know. Going to open this way or if it's going to open another way. I'm not exactly sure. We're learning together. Looks like it's got a tab right here, maybe. Easy, wait, that sucker's in there, boy. Maybe I'm opening it wrong. I don't know. We're going to find out. Jesus. Try to get my finger in there. Screw it. Yes, this knife could use a little sharpening. That is a fact. Try to get in this puppy to at least see how in the world it opens. Okay. Obviously it doesn't open that way. Oh, they pack these jokers. They pack them good, dog. Tell you. Hopefully I ain't damaging nothing in there. Everything, like I said, I asked them to holder all the coins regardless of grade, so I don't know if they did that or not. I'll know once I get in this stupid box. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Box in a box. Alright. Box in a box. Let's see if I can't get this paperwork out of here without y'all seeing anything pertinent on it. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. How many slabs we got? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They slabbed them all. Okay. Alright. They slabbed them all. That's good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 4 of these got a straight grade, y'all. 3 did not. But I sent in some stuff that, you know, I wanted to see, you know, whether or not they would slow stuff or not, you know. Because this is me learning about coin grading. So here we go. First coin out. My trade dollar. This is the one they screwed me on. So it has AU 55 details. It says scratched, cleaned. 1777S. Or 1877S, excuse me. So that was the trade dollar I sent in. But it's authentic. And you can't say it doesn't have AU 55 details. It may be cleaned. The thing about the coins that are this old, you know, people clean stuff back then. That's just kind of part of it. I did not see a scratch on it when I looked at it, but apparently they did. So there's coin number 1. Let me get this going over here. Get some of this crap out of the way over here. Get out. I got my little hickey right now. I'll put them in here. My little keeper, if they're going to fit, which they're not. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, next up, we have my Stone Mountain $50. This is the controversial coin right here. So, now on the okay, here it is right here. Double die reverse. Alright. According to Frostbite and Friends, this is not a DDR. But they have put that on there. Double die reverse. I think they said it was machine doubling or something else. I'm not sure. But a lot of controversy about this. I'll have to get it under scope. But it's straight graded. Praise the Lord. AU 58. You know, that's awesome. I like it. I picked this. Actually, SEstkr bought this for me at the Dalton, Georgia coin show. So that's 1 bad, 1 good thus far. Let's see who all's in here real quick. SEstkr in the house. Send her to me. I'll hug her. Yeah, I'll bet you would, Michael. Hey, Zeus. Good to see you, brother. Mr. Silver Eagle. Yeah, she finally made my live stream. Gatita Oso's in there. All right. Ordinary Man. All right. I think I'm caught up. So, okay, here we go. Next coin up. All right. This one did better than I thought. I should have got my paper out. Dadgummit. I'm just forgetting all kind of crap. So this is the paper I had with my guesses for the grades on it. I should have pulled that out at first. So it's an 1853 seated quarter. 1853. Where's it at here? Anyhow, I had it as a fine 12. Right there. I had it as a fine 12 right here. You see F12 right there. So, it's actually better than what I thought. We got a very fine 25 on it. It's a seated quarter, 1853-0. This is one of the coins I bought from Morgan Silver Treasure. Has the arrows and the rays on the back. Really nice. So, that's number 2 for straight grades. 1 for cleaned or whatever. Get in there, big boy. Let's put you in the next one if you'll fit. That ain't gonna fit. Well, get back in the one I had you in. Okay, here we go. Next up, let's see. This got a cleaned, but this is a 19040 Barber $half. This had really good details on it, I thought, but apparently somebody cleaned it, and I should have caught that, but I didn't. But it's got VF20 details on it. You know, that's pretty damn good details for a barber, because most of them you see are just slicked out. So I thought that was really nice. Hey, Scrap Metal, good to see you, brother. So we got the VF20. On my paper I had this one as 19040. I had that at a VF20, so I'll show you right here. Where is it at? 19040. Right there. This line right here. I had it wrote down as a VF20, and it was the details anyway. So I was kind of spot on with that one. I do use this book right here, Coin Grading by Photographs. It's a great book. It's got all the U.S. coins in it. So that's kind of what I've been using to reference grades by. Let's see what we got right here. Ooh, okay. Wow, this is a good one, y'all. So we got a 1929 Standing Liberty. Let's see me consult my paper here. 1929. Where's it at? Right there. Yes. I had that at a, what does that say? XF40. I had that as an XF40, and it is an AU50. So, again, better than what I thought. You know, I think I bought this from Morgan Silver Treasures as well. Look at all those feathers on that Standing Liberty. Man alive. So, happy with that. That's a good grade. Alright, let's put him over here in the little holder box. Let's see what we got left here. We got two left. This is probably no, this might be a good one. So right here we have a 1906 Barber Dime. Got a straight grade VF25 on it. This is the dime I bought on Silver Ocean's auction. So this is a Barber Dime. You know, it's straight graded. Let me see what I had on my paper right here. 10 cents. I had VF20. It's a VF25, so I was a little bit off. I try to be a little conservative with my grading, of course, you know, using this book and all. So, hey, not bad. Last coin up. This is gonna be a bad one right here. This is the coin I sent in. It's damaged, but the details was just slamming on it. It's a large cent. It's a 1848 large cent, EF40 details, and I knew it had some like some sort of damage on it. But man, look at the details on that thing. It's a nice chocolate brown. It's got some issues. But it's got some sort of like environmental damage. It may have been one that was dug up or something. Not sure. I think I bought this at the fun show. I just fell in love with it. So it says damaged. But hey, EF40 details on that. That's hard to beat. So yes, you know, it's got some damage on it, but I liked it. I wanted to see if they would, you know, slab it up. So, you know, not bad at all. So, this was a learning experience for me, because I wanted to see what they would slab, what they wouldn't slab. Now, I would imagine if any of these weren't real, they probably wouldn't have slabbed them at all. You know, like if they were faked or whatever. So, I'm liking the way it went. I gotta definitely look at my stuff better. Really, this one right here was the belle of the ball, I thought. So for Stan Liberty, she's in pretty nice shape. And I've got a couple of mint state walkers I'm going to send off. I don't know when yet, but I'll be starting to put together another submission. And it didn't really take as long as everybody said it was going to take. Oh, and it could be 6 months. I mailed them out, priority mail, on July the 3rd. That's before the fun show. And I got my email shipment about the email on August 26th, I believe. So less than 2 months. I mean, turnaround, not bad. And so pretty happy with that, y'all. Pretty happy with that. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Nope, just a bunch of paper and stuff. That's it. Alrighty. So what do y'all think? Did I blow my money? Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Silver Eagle. Appreciate that. She's pretty. So, yep, everybody's saying, hey, Scrap Metal Racing, I need to catch up on your video where you sent them out. I don't think I did a video when I sent them out. I don't think I did. I wrote stuff down before I sent it, obviously. I can't remember if I made a video about something or not, to be honest with you, Chick. I may have. Lord, it's, a lot goes on in 2 months, and my senile brain, I forget. What did you get? I got some graded coins. I got my annex submission back. That's what I got. I was showing them my coins that I had graded. This is my first time ever. So on this barber dime, I got a VF25. And pretty good details on that one for a barber dime. Better than I thought. I'll show them all again. I don't care. This one right here. This is my trade dollar. This hurt. This hurt right here. This hurt. But it's cleaned and scratched. But I did get AU55 details, so pretty happy about that. But yeah, that kicked me in the dirt right there. That was the coin I was wanting to have a straight grade on for sure, because that would have been a high dollar one. But and then we got the Stone Mountain. We got a straight grade AU58 on it. And I did not submit this as a double die reverse. And so that's what they added on there. Again, Frostbite and Friends, swear up and down, that's not what it is. But I'm glad it's straight graded. This is one of my favorite coins. Y'all know I'm all about the Confederate history and stuff, so I'm just glad the surfaces were actually original on that one. So I don't know. I need to look these up and see what the grades are going to be, or not the grades, but see what value they have. And we got this right here. This is another good one right here, y'all. What's up, Culture of Currency? SEstkr. Hello, hello, hello. So we got the 1853 O 25 cent. We got VF25. I had this marked down as a fine 12, so definitely better than I thought. And it's straight graded, and this is a pretty one. It's got the arrows and rays on it. Trying not to get too close. It'll dull the details on it. It's got the arrows on one side and the rays on the other. Really pretty coin on that one, so happy with that. And again, this is a clean coin right here, VF20 details. It's a 1904 Morgan, not Morgan, Barber, my bad, Barber half. Pretty good details on that one. Get it where y'all can see it. Try to get the light on it, but yeah. Cleaned. It is what it is. People clean coins back in, y'all. And then this one right here, the AU50, the Standing Liberty 1929S. Really good on that one, AU50. So I think that was better than I thought too. I think I had this at an XF40, so wrote down on my sheet, so that was a good one. And let's see here. This is the one I sent in that I knew was damaged, but I wanted it holdered. And when you're learning about submitting coins, you want to see what they'll do and what they won't do. So I sent it in, and they holdered it for me. It's got damage on it, which I already knew, but EF40 extra fine 40 details on it. This is the one I got from Walker Magnet over there for, I believe it was like 12 or 13 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. So that's what we got, y'all. Thank Long Live Coins. I appreciate that. SEstkr, hello, hello. How are you doing? Let's see. Thanks, Linda Bop. I appreciate that. How much fun? Grading is expensive, as I come to find out. It can be. Is that Stone Mountain you picked up at the coin show? Yep, that's the one. I sent it in. That's it. That was the one that you bought and paid for, brother. And so it got a whoa. It got a straight grade. So yeah, I was very happy and pleased with that one. I'm scrolling back up. It would be interesting to send the same ones to the other grading company. It would be, but it would be, I mean, look, I've already spent like almost 20 bucks a piece on these getting graded. I don't want to crack them out and send them in again and just waste a bunch of money, Gatito also, because this is expensive. Getting coins graded is expensive. What's up, Dizzy Giraffe? Good to see you in here. You're feeling left out. Well, sorry about that, brother. But yeah, this is my first experience. I'm happy. I'm happy, Linda. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I sent some coins in that I knew, that large set, I knew it had environmental damage on it or whatever. So, that one right there, I knew this one was going to come back cleaned or damaged or something like that. But, when you're doing something for the first time, you kind of want to know what they'll do and what they won't do, you know. If I asked them to hold her all these coins, they did. So I figured they would put this one in a little plastic flip and send it back and say it was damaged. But they holded it, so because I asked them to. I asked them to hold her all the coins, regardless of the grade. So, you know, I probably won't convert everything over slabs because, like I said, it is expensive, but the pieces that are special to me, I probably will. So, and like I was saying a while ago, sent these off on the 3rd of July. Got them back today, September the 3rd. So, exactly like 2 months. Not bad at all on the time. So is that little cat bear? A little cat, okay. Save your money and buy new clothes from time to time. Are you digging on my clothes, Linda? You don't like my clothes I'm wearing? Okay. I don't know what y'all are talking about. But yeah, I just figured I'd go live and do this. And like I said, I normally go live around 3:30, like the Pyrenees in your photo. Oh, y'all talking about Gatita's photo, yeah. Silver Serpent's in the house. A little cat bear. It's pretty funny. So, now that I've showed the coins, how y'all doing this week? What you been doing? I just paid off my wallet at Morgan Silver Treasure, so I should have some more stuff coming in soon. Today was payday for me. And, so I went ahead and paid off my wallet. So I'll have a fractional note, a South Carolina note, a couple of type coins coming. So I like these slabs because you can read them without having to pull them out. That's why I kind of like these. So filling up my first little slab box right here. I bought this little slab box for $9 on Amazon. So, starting to get, I got a couple of Morgans in here. That's a Benjamin Franklin. That's a Franklin half, but I got a couple of Morgans in here somewhere. There's one. So, yeah, I'm trying to get into the slab stuff, but I'm glad they slabbed everything because that's what I asked for. So, You know the old saying, I guess the customer's always right. I appreciate that, Michael. I've been curious about having coins submitted for grading, some numismatics, and one with a cracked planchet. Yep, the cracked planchet one, definitely. Uh, if you got errors and stuff like that, it's good to get those attributed or whatever they call it. I forget. They put a this is it right here. They put a double die reverse on this Stone Mountain. I didn't submit it. I didn't put that on the paperwork. That's something they just put on there. So, I don't know if it's actual double die reverse or not. I have no idea. I got to get it under the scope, really, and just look at it to see if it really is. But we were over at Frostbite Seller, Frostbite Coins and Currency, and they were looking these up because they found other ones with this right here, and they were saying it wasn't actually a double die reverse. They said the Stone Mountains all have double die obverses, not reverses. So I don't know if they put the wrong abbreviation on here or what. But they give me that, and I didn't even ask for it. So it is what it is, y'all. Pew pew pew. You see my pew 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 right there? Is that what we're talking about? Pew pew pew. My Glock with the weapons light on it. Oop, I touched the gun. It's a live stream. They'll probably shut me down. I've been alright. I've been meaning to get down to my shooting range. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to practice that skill for sure. So, yeah. Sometimes the best way to learn about something is just do it. And, I've heard other people who have submitted coins tell me, what their experience was like. But sometimes you just don't never know till you do it yourself. So I decided to do it myself and see how things would come out. That's a Glock 19 with night sights and a weapons light on it. Close your YouTube. Should I close my YouTube? What do you say? Stop. Close my YouTube. Beautiful. All right. Well, all right, y'all. That's what we got to show. Got my submission in. Everything didn't go according to my plan, but, like I said, I wanted to test them out, see what they would slab and what they wouldn't. So, very happy with the Standing Liberty. Very happy with the seated quarter with arrows and rays. Very happy about the Stone Mountain. So, trade dollar, man, that kicked me in the crotch is what that did. When they put damaged or scratched on that trade dollar, that hurt. That's an expensive coin. I paid almost $350 for that coin at the fun show. And for them to do me that way was like, ouch. But, when you have coins that are that old, people clean them. There it is right there. Trade dollar. AU55 details. That hurt, because if that got a straight grade, that was going to be a high dollar coin right there. Because like I said, I paid up for that one, thinking it was, good. Good to go. Get in there, son of a gun. Whatever. There you go. Alright, y'all. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Good. Sorry about that. I got robbed 7 PPUs. Yeah, that will happen. Yeah, I try to, living where I live, I have a private range, I guess you call it. I just go shoot in my backyard. I got steel set up out there, so, I just go shoot whenever I want to. The dogs don't like it. My border collie especially. He don't like loud noises, but, I just put them in the house and go out and shoot a while. Savage Flat Black 110, 243 Axis, 270 Antique Mossberg 410, Remington 511 Scope, Score Master. Awesome. Heritage 22. Yep. I got a couple of ARs as well. Everybody should have a couple of ARs, y'all. You just should. Okay. If the government says you don't need a AR, you need an AR. Trust me on that deal. So yeah, I trust them about as far as I can throw them. But that's the dream right there. So yeah, you ran down your list. I've got a Remington 1100 shotgun that my dad gave me, and so it's kind of like a family heirloom. It's an older '70s model, so it ain't black and tactical looking. It's got the old wood, stock on it. But for home defense, can't be a 12 gauge. So Remington 1100 12 gauge. I got it full of double aught buck, and it's raring to go. I got a little 22 mag. It's a bolt action rifle for small game. I've got, like I said, a couple of ARs. I've got, I'm not going to say everything, but anyway, I got some stuff. I got a couple of handguns, and other stuff. Let me put it that way. 150 yards. Well, that's good enough, especially for a pistol. But yeah, for an AR, that's good. IKTR. What does that mean? I'm not hip. I don't know what IKTR means. So, oh well. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming and checking out the coins and the pew pews. Yeah, if you're gonna have lots of silver around, Linda, you gotta have something to protect it with. So Michael Stacking has bear spray and other things, right? That's right. Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Yeah, matter of fact, when Gatita and Bellows came, I was actually wearing that one right there. So, because you don't ever know, but they ended up being sweet, great people. I know that's right. Yep. Hey, that's it. So see y'all later. God bless y'all. Keep stacking. Keep collecting. Try your hand at grading. You may have decent success like I have. Like I said, 4 out of the 7 were straight grades. So pretty happy with that. The trade dollar, that hurt. But, it is what it is. So God bless y'all. Have a good one. I'm going to shut up and get out of here. This is SEstkr. Y'all have a good one. Hit the X.